MacVoices at NAB 2024. MacVoices is at NAB in Las Vegas. I'm Chuck Joyner. Folks, last year we ran into Image Creator and Maggie over in the North Hall. This year, we're back with a new location. Maggie's still here, I'm still here, and Mapcreator has a new version.
Yeah, we have a new version. It's called the Locator Map, and it exactly is what the title already promises. It makes it very easy to create quick locator map. You can create it within seconds and put them on any of the media publications of your choice.
So are you doing this by GPS coordinates or zip codes or everything?
Everything and anything. It even works on a click basis. So if you just select any point on the map, it automatically puts it into the right context for you. So if you're not really sure in which county you're at right now, in which state you're at, you just click on the map and then Mapcreator, the locator map tool, automatically puts the right context for you on it as well.
That's very nice. That's very nice. Now, as I recall, you had a number of different options to export this out.
Yeah, definitely. With the Locator Map, we kind of went just back to the basics. So at the moment, you're able to download stills that would be either simple PNG or also SVG embeds. But of course, if you go back to our Mapcreator Suite, all of the other default options are still available there as well, which would allow you to build it into a nice keyframe sequence. You can download them as videos, as MP4s, as MOVs. Interactive maps are also possible if you want to offer a more immersive experience for your online readers mostly. It depends on where your audience is.
So you answered part of it. So an interactive map solution, how is that created? How is that hosted? And what do my viewers get to see?
You get to decide what they get to see. So you're really the creator. So first of all, the entire design aspect, of course, is completely up to you. You can put it all into the right branding context. So when people look at your map, they feel like, oh, I know this map from this and that kind of publication from the media house. And then you just put all of your interactive content on it if you want to explain the last election results, for example, or you want to show some demographics. You can let your online audience interact with the map by having them hover or click on a state or on a zip code, like you mentioned already, and then they get this additional information from there. And the data itself, you have that one. We're the ones that's hosting it for you. We're the one that hosts the map for you, so you don't have any other hosting costs. It's really all coming from our side, so you can rely on the fact that everything is working well on your website.
So if I create a map of Vegas and I want to put in my favorite restaurants, and I assume then there are clickable points on that map.
You got it.
And then I can link that off to either other websites, videos, anything, and you host all of it.
Yeah, we host all of that for you with a great add-on that it's really only your content that stays on this map. So you don't have any other weird ads or any other pins pop up. It's really the restaurants of your choice that's going to be on that interactive map.
Very nice, very nice. I love the fact that there's complete control here. So what if I'm hosting on your site? You're the one that's hopefully giving me data on what kind of interaction I'm getting. What kind of material or information can you give me back?
Well, truth is, and GDPR and other data protection lovers are gonna really love that. We don't host any data. We don't store it. We have no idea at the moment. So for now, unfortunately, or as good as it is, there's nothing we would send back to you. But of course, we can always look into if that would be something relevant for our clients. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a slippery slope right now with trying to navigate the information that you want to give us, and that as an advertiser or as a map creator that I want, and still obey the laws.
Definitely, there's this big kind of discussion going on right now where what is the relevant data? Is it worthwhile for your users to expose their data? What do you get from that? And in our case, we just don't think it's necessary to get into that discussion at the moment. We just want to provide fancy looking, fast working maps, and what you want to do with the data, it's kind of up to you.
Okay. Well, but it's a definite value add for the viewer, or depending on which media platform we're talking about.
Absolutely. Yeah.
So tell me about the pricing models.
Yeah. We have a free service available for those that just want to work with our simple embeds with the PNGs, for example. So you just go ahead to locator.macvcreator.io and you can get downloaded right now without any surcharges, without any fees at all. If you're looking into using any of our branding capabilities, us being able to implement your styles, your SVGs, your color code, all that would include in one of our enterprise level tiers where we start talking at, it depends how big your team is, it depends how many different templates we build, but it would be yearly subscriptions that we are dealing with here that can start at a few $1,000s.
But I love the fact that you give me a free option to sort of get me hooked and let me find out what I can do with maps, as opposed to asking for that commitment up front and then I really don't know what I'm doing.
Exactly. I think it's quite a popular model of getting people, of course, into a platform, and then there's always a conversation you can have, of course, with any one of us, Maggie, in my case, so we can always see how we can help you best.
The website is?
Mapcreator.io.
Maggie, it's so nice to see you. Thank you so much for the time.
Thank you too. Good to see you
Take
again.
care. Take care. We'll do it again next year?
Sounds very good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which hall?
Probably here again.
Okay. All right. Right here.
Right here.
Right here. Folks, I'm Chuck Joyner. This is MacVoices. We'll be back with more from NAB and Las Vegas. Thanks for watching. Visit MacVoices.com for show notes and to connect with Chuck on social media. Get involved in our Facebook group or like our Facebook page, and get more out of your Apple tech with MacVoices magazine, free on Flipboard and on the web. And if you find value in it all, consider supporting us through either our Patreon campaign at patreon.com/MacVoices or by making a one-time donation via the PayPal link on our front page and in the show notes of each episode. You will join these fine people who help bring you MacVoices. Advertising handled by Backbeat Media at backbeatmedia.com. Bandwidth provided by CacheFly at cachefly.com. Visit MacVoices.com for show notes and to connect with Chuck on social media. Get involved in our Facebook group or like our Facebook page, and get more out of your Apple tech with MacVoices magazine, free on Flipboard and on the web. And if you find value in it all, consider supporting us through either our Patreon campaign at patreon.com/MacVoices or by making a one-time donation via the PayPal link on our front page and in the show notes of each episode. You will join these fine people who help bring you MacVoices. Advertising handled by Backbeat Media at backbeatmedia.com. Bandwidth provided by CacheFly at cachefly.com.